I hope y'all are doing good. I'm gonna get a quick pour in, dirty pour, before I go driving tonight. Make sure my canvas is level. It's not. There we go. Overcast, and it's supposed to be that way for the whole weekend, but we can't help that. At least it's not supposed to rain. So I drive for Lyft and Uber, and I'm gonna head out after the traffic dies down to the airport. For somebody my age, I'm a senior citizen. It's extra money. The people are always nice. Now the drunk crowd isn't. Late night drunk crowd. They're not happy people. They are picky. I got a little bit of red left. I got my car washed and filled up on gas, and I stopped at Home Depot and I got a gallon of glue all, Elmer's glue all, and a gallon of Fllod. So I'm set for more than a month on both of those. I guess the basic, I'm just throwing any color in here. I just want to create. I don't want to do no brain problems about it. There should be enough silicone left in these colors. This one's extremely full. This is a mixture. It looks like pumpkin, but it's a mixture of all kinds of colors, of yellows, and there's even gold in here. So it's gonna sparkle this up. Okay, here's another funky color I put together. And I know this does not have silicone in it. I'm on my fourth use of these gloves. If you wash your hands with your gloves on, you can reuse them. Be careful how you take them off. I checked the price of gloves the other day online, and even Wish, which is out of China, they're expensive. And I bought gloves in bulk, which made them cheap. But they're not cheap when you buy 1 box or 2 boxes at a time. Okay, there's a lump in that. Quite a few lumps. Well, I got my tweezers handy. They're not hidden in my other room. That's a flesh tone type color. Let's throw a little brown in here. And a little black. This is kind of midway through the cup, so it shouldn't overtake. Just adding silicone, and I'm not even measuring drops or anything. It's coconut milk serum. What other colors will match it? Okay, I've got a mustard. I put Fllod in here when it was about 3/4 of the way empty. I used DecoArts, and now I'm finding some really awesome colors in Apple Barrel. But I found Apple Barrel would be pretty thin. Two almost the same colors there. Okay, let's start this all over again. Boy, am I getting messy. Okay. That's got the gold in it, and all the yellows and leftover reds. I'm on an 8x10 canvas, and this holds 3.5 fluid ounces. I don't need it topped off. It's fine right where it's at. I don't like priming the canvas unless I'm going to do a negative space. I've found that the paint doesn't sink in and dry as well for me. But see, I'm in the Lake Erie area, and there's a lot of humidity and a lot of water, and it tends to not want to dry. It's nice. I've got a painting in there that's 1, 2, 3. We're not getting a whole lot of selection on this stick, but It can always be a background for something. I've got a nice shell that I want to try. The yellow didn't have silicone in it. I thought it did. Okay, well, I got these all out of the way. Okay, I can't do that. Push pin doesn't do me any good. It's got to be a paper cup. And I got these plastic cups, party cups, blue and orange, for 50 cents for 100. And I couldn't pass that up, so if I can't poke a hole in it, that's okay. Uh-oh. I got a candy cane color going. Well, there's orange popping up. Oh, the cells are popping up all over the place. I added just enough. And that's all I wanted was cells. The yellow is coming through nicely. I'd only use white on the top, so white should not take over. I'll help it with a little white over the edges, though. Okay, let's see what we got going here. Oh, I've got cells still popping up. Sure, an oddball concoction of colors I put in here. The yellows are wanting to go green because of the black I did. And I've had that problem before and I should have known. It's definitely peculiar. But I do come up with some of the most peculiar color designs, and then I paint over them. Bring it on back to the middle. Well, at least this part isn't doing the candy cane too much. I'm trying to save my cells. I tend to pour off most of my cells. I know, this is but ugly. Let's go this end first. I think I had just enough paint in my little cup. Bring it back. I'm surprised my little birdies aren't giving me background music. Just before I started, I took my little dog out, and there was a baby rabbit in my yard. My dog never even saw it. Next thing, I'll be watching for skunks, baby skunks. I had them last year. I had a whole yard full. There must have been 5 of them. And the little rabbits baby rabbits was eating clover. And I don't know what the little skunks was eating. I got a little chipmunk that lives under my front step, and he digs in my flower bed every night. I ordered another torch. It should be here tomorrow or Monday. Let's see if that one will work. Makes the 5th. Okay, let's all move this back and kind of center all of this. You know, half of this painting looks like baby poop. I hate that color. It's what happens when you put black and yellow. Okay. Let's move some of this. It's still moving. I've still got plenty of cells. Somebody might like it. If these cells are going to stretch, I'd like them to stretch from both ends. I'm not crazy about this corner. But if I move my cells too much, everything's going to stretch. I've got my hospital gown on. I had to cut the arms. The gown was made for a larger person. And my friend asked if they could have the gown when they went in for a minor situation. And the nurse told him, sure, yeah, she didn't care. But I've already had to chop up the arms once. I still get my arms into my paint. I'd like some of these to stretch out a little bit. I want to shout out to Audrey and Kimberly. Welcome, Kimberly. I'm so glad to see that you're interested in this. I have so much fun with it. I know you will too. It's not moving anymore. So, I guess this is it. Please, if you all would, like, share, and subscribe. And this is the masterpiece up close. Thank you so much for spending your time with me. you have a wonderful day. Bye.